Hello guys, what's up? Kumusta po kayong lahat? Ako po si Mr. Riyoh. Sa video na to, ipapakita ko po sa inyo kung paano nga ba dumarami ang mga taong napapabilang sa LGBTQI community. Mr. Riyoh. So bago po natin simulan ng ating topic, shoutout po muna syempre sa mahal na Pangulo, kay Kuya Bongo, at sa lahat po ng mga kaalyado natin sa gobyerno na ang hangad din ay tunay na pagbabago. At syempre po sa lahat po ng mga tumulong po sa akin para muli po ako makapag-vlog. Nandiyan po si Madam Pebbles Duque, na director na po ngayon ng PCOO. Congratulations po sa iyo, Madam. You deserve it. Ganti po yan ng Diyos sa iyo dahil sa kabutihan nyo. At syempre po kay Sir Jonathan Pili, sa Judge Sportswear, kina Sir Jam, Sir Ambo, and Sir Dante. Shoutout po sa inyo lahat mga boss, kita-kits po tayo. At sa lahat ng mga ka-DDS natin sa buong mundo, shoutout sa inyong lahat. Kamakailan lang po meron po akong simpleng katanungan sa page ko. At tinanong ko po sa mga makabayan sa page ko kung ano nga ba ang tamang itawag sa mga taong nasa LGBTQI community. Sobrang dami pong comment at nakakatawa po yung mga sinabi nila. O diba? Marami yan mga kapatid. So bibigay ko na po sa inyo ang tamang kasagutan. Dahil di ho ba meron tayong mga tinatawag na mga trans woman? Yun po yung tawag more specifically sa mga gays. Dahil sila po yung mga lalaki na feeling nila sila ay mga babae. So kung meron trans woman, dapat meron ding trans man. Kaso ang tinawag po nila is lesbian. Sila naman po yung mga babae na feeling nila sila ay mga lalaki. Meron din po tinatawag ang mga eksperto na transracial. Sila naman po yung mga tao na kunwari African American, feeling nila Amerikano sila. Meaning black yung kulay ng mga skin nila, tapos ang paniniwala nila ay white skin sila. Meron din naman mga transpogi. Hindi, joke lang, di kasama yun. Meron din transhuman. Hindi, joke lang, di rin kasama yun. So ang question ko po ulit is ano ba talaga ang tamang itawag sa mga taong part ng LGBTQI community? So ang tamang sagot po ay transgender. Yun po ang dapat na itawag sa kanila. Dahil sila yung mga taong confused sa mga kasarian nila. Ano ba ang gender? Di ba kasarian? So transgender po ang dapat na itawag sa lahat ng mga nasa LGBTQI community. So question, paano nga ba dumarami ang mga taong napapabilang sa LGBTQI community? May mga nagsasabi po na ang isa daw po sa mga dahilan kaya dumami sila ng dumami ay dahil po sa pinasikat naming kanta 10 years ago. Yung kantang mga tambay lang kami, sawa sa baba, may mga babaeng manluloko, piniperahan lang kami. Kaya ngayon bakla na lang ang aming iibigin, masarap magmahal ang bakla, okay sarap damhin. So may mga nagsabi po na isa raw po yun sa mga dahilan kaya dumami sila ng dumami. Pero mukhang hindi rin no? May mga nagsasabi rin po na si Vice Ganda raw ang dahilan kung bakit dumami sila ng dumami. Syempre kasi gay siya, parang pinopromote niya yung gay lifestyle on TV. So yun po yung na-adapt ng mga kabataan. So dumarami po sila ng dumarami. Pero hindi ko rin alam It's just my theory. Kayo na lang po ang bahalang mag-isip kung paano nga ba dumarami ang mga to. Pero meron po akong ipapakitang video sa inyo and it really makes sense. Video po siya ni Sir Ansel Beluso. Napakaganda po ng video na to. Very educational speech. At tingin ko nabanggit niya rin kung ang dahilan ng pagdami ng mga taong napapabilang sa LGBTQI community. Kahit di naman sila nagbubuntis. Hindi ko na po ito patatagalin. Let's go.
My name is Ansel Beluso. I am an ex-gay, which means I used to live a very active gay lifestyle but has since chosen the path of change and renewal. I am happily and blissfully married to my wife Joyce for 18 years now. We have 3 children, Noel, Gian, and Jayben. I have actually listed more than a dozen reasons why the entire Filipino nation should totally and unequivocally reject the SOGIE Bill. Madam Chair, I humbly and most respectfully submit that because of its official invention of special LGBTQI plus rights, the SOGIE Bill, when enacted into law, shall forcibly engender and perpetuate a culture of lies, deceit, deception, and duplicity into the life of our country and people. If I may, Madam Chair, I'd like to mention only 4 of these lies. First lie, genitals do not determine sex and gender. Wrong. Truth is, genitals do determine sex and gender. Basic biology tells us that in humans, biological sex and gender is determined by 5 factors present at birth: the presence or absence of a Y chromosome, the type of gonads, the sex hormones, the internal genitalia, such as the uterus in females, and the external genitalia. Nowhere in any scientific journal or biology textbook can we find it said that sex and gender can be determined otherwise. As was mentioned already earlier, findings of a landmark study done by a group of geneticists at the Broad Institute of MIT and Harvard and the University of Helsinki, released only last month, which examined the genomes of almost 500,000 people, indicate that there is no such thing as a gay gene. If you have a penis, you are male, a boy, a man. If you have a vagina, you are female, a girl, a woman. And transsexuals, if they submit to a DNA test, trans women are still men according to their DNA. Second lie, if a person has a homosexual orientation, the path to fullness of life is to embrace and live it out. Wrong. Truth is, there is such a thing as gender dysphoria. Gender dysphoria is the distress a person feels due to a mismatch between their gender identity and their sex assigned at birth. The American Psychiatric Association states that gender dysphoria is a mental disorder. It further states that treatment for gender dysphoria may involve supporting the person through changes in gender expression. Treatment may also include counseling or psychotherapy. In other words, the real path to fullness of life for persons with gender dysphoria, such as the transgenders, is treatment or therapeutic intervention, not genital mutilation or hormone therapy. Third lie, Madam Chair. Change is impossible for persons with same-sex attraction. Wrong. Truth is, gays can change. And we do change. According to Dr. Lisa Diamond, a top researcher of the American Psychological Association and avowed lesbian activist, sexuality desire is fluid. Homosexual desire is not hardwired. That born that way and can't change is a myth. Feelings don't overrule volition. Behavior is a choice. One does not need to act on every feeling, especially sexual feelings. The born that way argument is political, not scientific. Sexual orientation is subject to change. Fourth lie, it is for the welfare of children with evident homosexual orientation that they be made to learn about the LGBTQI plus ideology and guided to embrace the gay lifestyle even at a young age. Wrong. Truth is, according to the document updated in September 2017 by Drs. Michelle Cretella and Quentin Van Meter, President and Vice President respectively of the American College of Pediatricians, as well as Dr. Paul McHugh, Distinguished Service Professor of Psychiatry at Johns Hopkins Medical School, raising children in an environment that espouses, promotes, propagates, and institutionalizes the so-called gender ideology actually harms them. It also says conditioning children chemical and surgical impersonation of the opposite sex is normal and healthful is child abuse. The statement further states endorsing gender discordance as normal via public education and legal policies is injurious to children. In closing, may I humbly suggest that the so-called LGBTQI plus ideology that the SOGIE Bill espouses and promotes is not a part of Filipino culture. One very simple proof, there is no Tagalog word for bisexual or transgender or queer or intersex and all the other terms used by the LGBTQI, J, KLMNOP or whatever other letters that the activists are using. This is alien to us as Filipinos. And I would like to echo the message of Pope Francis in the meeting of families during his visit to our country in 2015. He said, resist ideological colonization that tries to destroy the family. Madam Chair, thank you very much and may God bless and have mercy on us all.